Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I got two videos to show you. The first one, we're going to let an older woman speak. And the second one, we're going to let an older woman speak. And I just need to show what winter actually looks like for women who are strong and independent. They never settle. For women of that mindset, right? And we're not going to waste too much time. Let's go.
When your 106-year-old grandmother clowns you for being 38 and single.
I'm 38.
I've never been married. Huh? Have you ever been married?
Really, Nana?
38 years old.
Really?
I've never been married. No children or nothing. You sure missed a lot of life.
Why do I have to get married and have kids just to have a good life?
You don't go nowhere.
I do. I just got back from a trip.
By yourself, no man. If you don't have a man, you ain't nothing.
Really? I'm not nothing without a man? Huh?
You're not a lesbian, are you?
I still have sex.
I know you do, but that's not right. That's dirty. Sleeping around like a...
And Big Mama ain't tell no lies. Big Mama is telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help her God. And this one is laughing. Listen, if you are of the mindset that you can't never settle, you strong and independent, me ain't got to do this. If you are a person that adhere to the cheesecake list, if you one of these women out here talking about he got to make $50,000 a minute and all this other kind of stuff before he can even talk to you, and you got a $500 fee for he can. If you one of these women, if you one of those females, I'm specifically talking to y'all got a problem on your hands. And she's laughing now at 38. In 10 years at 48, she's not gonna be laughing. When Big Mama gone, she gonna reflect and she gonna look back at what Big Mama said, and she gonna wish that she had followed Big Mama's advice before. Talking about she going on trips, and Big Mama bust that out. You by yourself, you ain't with no man. And she's talking about, well, I gotta have a man to be somebody. We not talking about your human value, your value as a human being. But part of a woman's value is the men that she can attract and the men, more importantly, that she can retain, right? That she can retain. So that's what Big Mama's talking about. If you ain't got no man, you don't have nothing. She told her you're missing out on life without a husband and children, because that is a different life. And that's actually the fulfillment of women. That is what Big Mama's talking about. She not this lady, whenever she get on her deathbed, she's not gonna be thinking, man, I should have took that extra trip to Italy. Why didn't I stay them 2 extra days? She's not gonna be thinking about that. She's gonna be thinking about, man, what happened to my family? What happened? Like, who's going to really help me? Like, as you get older as a woman, you start thinking about that. Being single, you start thinking, I'm not gonna be able to do certain things by myself all the time. So then where is my help going to come from? Especially if you never had children, you never had a husband, nothing like that. You start thinking about that stuff. For those who adhere to the cheesecake list, the y'all cheesecake chicks, I'm going to show you the reality of winter. Here we go.
So fucking tired of being alone. I'm so tired of trying to find love on him. I mean, damn. I may not be pretty to somebody, but goddamn, I'm pretty to me. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm tired of this bullshit.
I've seen this video floating around yesterday of this older woman saying how she's just tired of being.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the young sister off because we don't need the commentary. But that's the reality. That woman is 60 or 60 plus. And she got the same problem as that really pretty 60 plus lady that I did a video on last year, I think it was. And that lady was a pretty lady. You could tell when she was young, she was fine. You could tell. And then she's 60 now, 60 plus, looked really good for her age. And she was on here talking about where the men are. Then you have another lady here. She's also 60 plus. She's crying about being alone. She's crying about looking for love at 60. Now, to a certain degree, you may feel sorry for this lady and she may warrant some sympathy. But at the same time, 60 years, 60 whole years on this earth, 40 of them grown. And you mean to tell me that there has not been one man, not one single solitary man that was good enough, that you wanted, and that wanted you? You cannot tell me that in 40 years, because I'm only counting her adulthood, so about 42 years, you mean to tell me that there has not been a scene? She has never run into the man that was supposed to be her husband. She's never run into that man after 42 years of adulthood. This is what never settling looks like. Can't settle. Oh, I don't want him because of these reasons. Oh, cause I don't want him because of this reason. Oh, he a lame. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. All of these small things that y'all think is cute to disqualify worthy men on the basis of y'all better get that wax out y'all ears and start listening to people that's worthy of talking to you. That old woman is miserable. And y'all be talking, well, you don't need no man to have value, not human value, but you women want companionship, and it's nothing wrong with that. Why is it that we think it's something wrong with a woman wanting companionship and wanting to be chosen and wanting to be in a relationship and wanting to be married? Why is that such a bad stigma among the hyena clan? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't do nothing but chase men all day and then want to front as if, you know, what? You shouldn't want a man, or women should want no man. That's what they want. And you buy into foolishness. Oh, you got time. You don't gotta do this. Y'all waste y'all youth on just not being picked, dealing with knuckleheads and things of that nature. And then you get old. And this is what winter looks like. Maybe somebody, I bet you right now, there's a Willie Earl somewhere that want that woman and been wanting her for the last 15 years. She won't pay him no attention. It's a Willie Earl somewhere. She don't want him. I'm not saying you got to just go for any old thing that come at you. What I'm saying about that settling is disqualifying men for reasons that should not be disqualifying them. That's what I'm talking about. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, Sister Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.